Alright, everyone, welcome back to Twisted Metal. We're on the final video now, and the final driver. This is a Yellow Jacket, Charlie Kane. And Charlie Kane, of course, is just a guy looking to what happened to his son, a man who disappeared 20 years ago. And he's pretty much got the same weapons as Sweet Tooth, just not as strong. And again, he's the most well-rounded driver in the game. He's got 3 stars in absolutely everything. So if you want someone who's completely balanced, this is your guy. And we're going up against Roadkill yet again. Now, surprisingly, I actually checked my whole playlist of how many views I got on each one of my drivers of my playlist, and surprisingly, Roadkill was the most popular. I didn't think Roadkill would be that popular. But I gotta say, Roadkill actually was a lot more popular than anyone I ever played. So, to anyone who enjoyed this playlist, thank you guys so much for watching Twisted Metal throughout the whole series. It means a lot to me, and especially because this was a game, literally, I could even say before my childhood, because this game came out literally when I was a year old, and I would watch my uncle and my dad play this game. And then I grew up playing it as well. So, guys, the viewers, be able to share this moment with me too. The only downside about the Molotov cocktails for Yellow Jacket, they don't go as far. They don't go as far as the as Sweet Tooth's ability. Alright, I want to use these homing missiles on Crimson Fury. That is, if I can find the little bastard. Oh, never mind. Darkseid wants a piece. And Darkseid's out. Crimson Fury's out. Now it's just us and Thumper. Now for the freeway. Now, normally I'm sure that'd be Yellow Jacket, but it's Sweet Tooth now since we're playing as Yellow Jacket. And Sweet Tooth is down. So we already got probably the hardest hitter out of the way in this map. Just gonna pepper him with some of the machine gun fire. There goes Hammerhead. Alright, that just leaves one more driver left. I want to say it's probably Darkside, but honestly I don't know. Alright, he's over there, so... And yeah, if I go in here, you can actually see that, Yellow Jacket has a hook for a hand. Yep, it's Darkside. And he ran into the mine. Got him. Alright, now we got the new ones are Mr. Grimm, Warthog, Pit Viper, and Outlaw. And Outlaw's down. Now let's get out of here before Darkseid ends up hitting us with a freeze missile. That's the end of Pit Viper. But Sweet Tooth and Darkseid just showed up, so now we gotta bail. Actually, were those rear missiles? Excellent, I need those. Just get a quick heal in right here. Alright, we got Sweet Tooth halfway down now. Fired the rear missiles there. Got some damage on the Warthog. Whoa, shit. We almost got Mr. Grimm. Let's get a quick heal in before the rest of them show up. Bye-bye, Mr. Grimm. Oh god. Alright, Sweet Tooth is down. Now it's just these two. I always wondered to myself, isn't this like some type of secret passage? I always wondered if there was some type of secret cache of weapons in this map too. Bitch, where are you running? I'll definitely take that. I'll look around for missiles for a minute while I let Darkseid do his thing. Then I'll go finish him. Because if there's ever a level to go on and get your stuff, now is the time. Bye-bye, Darkseid. Now we go to Suburbia. I would say Spectre's got a death wish, but dude's already dead. Nope. Spectre's on the verge of death. I think I finally found a counter for Darkseid's freeze missiles. It's the turbo. So now we know why you should save turbo, either for the jumps or when you need to get rid of the freeze missiles. Spectre is still alive. You gotta give it to him. There goes Spectre. And I chose the wrong time to run out of mines. But with some well-placed fire missiles, I could take out Sweet Tooth. Oh no, you don't, you little shit. There goes Roadkill. And I suffered my first death at the hands of Thumper's flamethrower. There goes Thumper. Now, the only reason I went back in against Thumper was because I knew I had the weapons to finish him. Now I'm going to need to find some weapons. More fire missiles, some mines, more fire missiles. Power missiles, excellent. Freeze missiles. Alright, looks like he's not coming out of the canal. Bye-bye, Master of the Freeze Missile. Goodbye, Mr. Grimm. That just leaves Warthog and Hammerhead. So now I need to go get more weaponry. And Hammerhead's out. Alright, we're going to the rooftop. Outlaw, Thumper, and Crimson Fury. And there we go. That's open. Crimson Fury's just going nuts up there. Oh, shit. Thank God one of them's finally dead. Oh, looks like one killed himself or got killed by falling off the roof or something. Just us and Thumper again. Oh. And there we go. Now we're fighting Minion. We're on the final battle for the final time. Final battle. Final time. This is it, everyone. Now, while Minion is over there, I'm going to take the opportunity to heal up. By the looks of it, Minion actually made the jump. Yeah, because he just hit me with Outlaw's taser. And we did it! That is it! Now we beat the game as Yellow Jacket. And also, I just earned the Platinum Trophy for Twisted Metal. I 100%ed Twisted Metal. Holy crap. Yeah, the only other trophy you get other than earning the endings of everyone is just destroying the Calypso crates. And for Yellow Jacket's ending, he says, I just wanted some information. I wanted to know if my son is still alive. He disappeared 20 years ago, and I haven't seen him since. Calypso then frowns and he says, it is not good news. Turns out you saw your son on this very night. He was the driver of the ice cream truck Sweet Tooth. For the last 5 years, or he was the driver of the ice cream truck. He's been using the name Sweet Tooth, traveling the country looking for victims up until tonight. He was one of the country's most wanted serial killers, and now he is dead. Compliments of you. So, yeah, basically, Yellow Jacket basically just wanted to see his son again, but instead he took his own son's life because his son was Sweet Tooth. But and then at the end it says maybe you'll compete next year to take away your suffering. But the thing is, the thing though is, I'll go back to something really quick. We never see Yellow Jacket again. But if I go to the info here, Needles Kane, and then Yellow Jacket, Charlie Kane. We never see Charlie Kane again, but we do see Marcus Kane. Because Marcus Kane and Needles Kane, I believe, they are like a split personality. Because the reason for Needles Kane here, the reason he was an escaped mental patient was he suffered from, I think, a split personality disorder. Like, he started off as a friendly ice cream delivery driver for kids, but deep down he had the mentality of a serial killer. And then but he suppressed that personality for so long, then one day it just snapped. And then we don't see all this storyline though until the Twisted Metal remake, which came out in anywhere from 2009 to 2011, 2013. And then we would have to play that game in order to figure it out. And that's where we see the iconic Sweet Tooth mask we now know today. But that is the end of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next game I play, which will be in a few days. And the next game I'll be playing is Spider-Man Miles Morales. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a great day. Take care, everyone.